My name is Fatima Jabera. I'm 18 years old, turning 19 in about a month. I'm in my first year at U Ottawa and majoring in psychology. I hope to have a career working with kids one day and have been surrounded by that type of environment my whole life. I spent my childhood watching my mom work with kids and admired the work she did and the effort she put in. I love music, cats, my friends, and trying new things. This class and these assignments have all been new things for me throughout the term. This is my self-portrait. It's kind of poorly drawn because I'm not sure what I really look like. When I was conducting my research, I was in my bedroom 99% of the time. It's my comfy place, no distractions when I turn off my phone, which allows me to be very productive. I gathered my data by being surrounded by things that represent me and who I am, which helped me research myself. I often had to examine how I felt about and perceived the world around me. I found that the key to doing this is getting rid of distractions and focusing on what's in front of you, with no outside opinions enforcing a bias on you or trying to change your mind. I really had to look deep within myself to answer many of the questions that I encountered throughout writing my field reports. After doing a little bit of calculating, I found that the average time I spend on my phone is about 8 hours. This was kind of a wake-up call for me because 8 hours a day is the same amount of time as a shift at work. I could have made $132 at work within the time I spent on my phone. 8 hours is also 1/3 of your 24-hour day, and the other 8 hours usually spent sleeping. So really, I spend half of my day on my phone, which to me is kind of worrisome, and I've been trying to lower this number since doing this research. My favorite artwork I created was my honesty and integrity painting. I really liked it because I don't often get a chance to paint, but I really enjoy it when I do. Another aspect that made it my favorite was the writing that went along with it in my field report, which was about the importance of honesty and integrity and how it seems to be diminishing in our current society. I really found it insightful, and it made me more aware of what's really going on in the world around me, and the painting looked pretty cool. My favorite word cloud I created was the second one, that was created out of my coding feelings throughout all my field reports. The words were better, the shape was cuter, and the color scheme was nicer. I analyzed my data by going through all of my field reports and finding the desired information, then compiling it and organizing it where and how it belonged. When finding the desired information within the field reports, I highlighted each one according to the category they fell into, which helped me distinguish them and organize them in the actual coding chart. I literally read through every single one of my field reports as to not miss anything. The biggest trends or patterns that I found in my smartphone use and my media consumption are the screen time of the apps Instagram, TikTok, and Disney+. Instagram was my most used almost every single time, and TikTok and Disney+ were in the top 5 every time. The top 5 apps with the most screen time consisted of useless, mindless, time-wasting apps every single time, which was also cause for some self-reflecting. My analysis revealed my true feelings on certain controversial and hot topics, but I also felt like it was the most important part of the whole research report. It revealed very real things about the world, like the threat of our dying Earth and social injustices. My research journey is important because it shows the crucial process of how I ended up with the conclusions that I did. It's also important because it's about myself, and that's the most important person in my life. This class and all of our assignments have not been what I expected, but it has been beneficial in a way that I didn't expect. This is the same way I feel about my research journey and report. It's not what I expected, but it's beneficial in surprising ways.